A disaster. President Trump's handling of the pandemic is slammed by his predecessor, Barack Obama. The UK's lockdown will only be eased with extreme caution, says the government, with many already ignoring stay-at-home advice to soak up the sun. Social and now military distancing. Russians mark the anniversary of the end of World War II from their windows after a Red Square parade is cancelled.
Brazil's world-famous Maracana football stadium now a coronavirus hospital as the country's death toll reaches 10,000.
The former American President Barack Obama has described Donald Trump's handling of the coronavirus pandemic as an absolute chaotic disaster. Obama, who campaigned for the Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden, was speaking on a conference call with former members of his administration. He blamed a mentality of what's in it for me and to heck with everybody else. Well, the White House said Trump's response to the pandemic has been unprecedented. Brazil is fast emerging as one of the world's COVID hotspots. The country's health ministry registered just over 10,000 new cases on Friday and 751 related deaths. That brought the total number of deaths to 9,897, the most deadly outbreak in an emerging market nation. South Korea is reviewing its easing of restrictions after 40 new cases of Covid-19 were linked to people going to nightclubs last weekend. More than 2,000 bars and clubs have now been shut down in the capital, Seoul. 17 new cases were linked to one 29-year-old who visited 3 clubs last Saturday before testing positive on Tuesday. Firms including Amazon, the Royal Mint and Jaguar Land Rover have stepped in to help provide personal protective equipment to health workers. More than 200 firms have been identified as potential manufacturers, and some have already been contracted to make more than 25 million items of PPE.